Greetings and welcome back to Curiosities Obscura. We're thrilled to have you with us for another exciting exploration. Please don't forget to like, click the bell icon, and subscribe to stay updated with our latest adventures. Now, without further ado, let's get started. What's the most secretive place on Earth? A hidden fortress? A remote island? How about a dusty patch of desert in Nevada, surrounded by fences, cameras, and guards with a license to shoot? That's right, I'm talking about Area 51. A place so shrouded in mystery that for decades, people have speculated about what's really going on behind its locked gates. Are they hiding aliens there? Is it a testing ground for futuristic technology? Or is it just a regular military base that's gotten way too much attention? Today, we're diving headfirst into the secrets, stories, and conspiracies surrounding Area 51 to figure out why this place has captured the world's imagination. Let's uncover the truth, or at least try to. Let's start with the facts. Area 51 is a highly classified military base located about 120 miles northwest of Las Vegas, Nevada. Officially, it's part of the Nevada Test and Training Range, a massive stretch of land controlled by the U.S. military. But what makes Area 51 so intriguing is how little we know about it. For decades, the government wouldn't even confirm its existence. It wasn't until 2013 that they finally admitted. The base's location is no accident. It's isolated, surrounded by mountains and desert, making it the perfect spot to keep secrets. No civilians are allowed anywhere near it, and the airspace above is strictly off limits. If you're caught snooping around, don't expect a friendly warning. You'll be met with armed guards and, well, let's just say they're not known for their patience. To understand Area 51, you have to go back to the 1950s. This was during the Cold War, a time when the United States and the Soviet Union were locked in a tense standoff. Both sides were developing nuclear weapons, and the US needed a way to spy on what the Soviets were up to. Enter the U-2 spy plane, a high-altitude aircraft designed to fly above enemy radar and snap photos of their operations. But the U-2 wasn't just any plane. It was a top-secret project, and the government needed a place to build and test it without anyone finding out. The Nevada desert, with its remote location and dry lake beds, was the perfect spot. In 1955, the CIA set up a testing site at Groom Lake, which would later become known as Area 51. Here's where things start to get interesting. When the U-2 and other experimental aircraft were being tested, they flew higher and faster than anything the public had ever seen. People living nearby started reporting strange lights in the sky, lights that moved in ways no regular airplane could. These sightings were some of the earliest UFO reports tied to Area 51. But here's the kicker. The government couldn't just say, "Oh, don't worry, those are our secret planes." Everything about the U-2 was classified, so officials stayed quiet. And when you don't explain something, people start filling in the blanks with their own ideas. That's how Area 51 became linked to UFOs and, eventually, aliens. In 1989, a man named Bob Lazar took the alien rumors to the next level. He claimed he worked at Area 51, reverse engineering alien spacecraft. Lazar described flying saucers and even alien bodies supposedly kept at the base. Sounds wild, right? But there was a problem. Lazar's credentials didn't check out. He claimed to have attended top universities like MIT, but there was no record of him ever being there. Still, his story caught on, and the idea that Area 51 was hiding extraterrestrial secrets became a cornerstone of UFO lore. By the 1990s, Area 51 wasn't just a military base, it was a cultural phenomenon. Movies like Independence Day and TV shows like The X-Files ran with the idea of aliens being locked up in underground labs. The base became a symbol of government cover-ups and hidden truths. And then there was the Storm Area 51 event in 2019. What started as a joke on Facebook, "They can't stop all of us," turned into a viral sensation. Over 1 million people said they were going to raid the base to see them aliens. In reality, only a couple hundred people showed up, and most just hung out in the desert. But the event solidified Area 51's place in internet culture. Even today, Area 51's current projects are classified. Most experts believe it's still being used to develop advanced technology, things like drones, stealth aircraft, and maybe even weapons systems. But the lack of transparency keeps the conspiracy theories alive. After all, if you don't know what's going on, it's easy to imagine the wildest possibilities. Area 51 isn't just a place, it's a symbol of human curiosity. It represents the unknown, the things we can't explain but desperately want to understand. Whether it's aliens, secret planes, or something entirely different, Area 51 keeps us asking questions, and maybe that's the real magic of it. And with that, we conclude our exploration into the enigma of Area 51. Join us in our next venture on Curiosities Obscura, quenching your thirst for curiosity as we continue to showcase the curiosities, oddities, and mysteries that shape our world. Until then, may your curiosity illuminate your path.